How about getting some lunch and seeing the birth of modernism in Palm Springs? Well, not actually the birth, but you'll see what I mean.
It's time for Johnny's Desert Television Program.
Hi, welcome to the show. Oh, hey, do you have any lunch plans?
Only if you're paying.
Okay. So I thought we'd have some lunch and go see what could possibly be the birthplace of modernism in Palm Springs. Are you ready to go? Come on. First, I'm going to stop off for a little lunch at On the Mark. Right there, On the Mark.
When you arrive at On the Mark, be sure to say hello to Buttercup, their mascot. On the Mark is a gourmet market. It's a great place to treat yourself with a gourmet specialty food, condiment, or beverage. You can get a delicious sandwich or a charcuterie tray for yourself, or maybe even a party. They carry craft beers and wines, artisan craft cheeses. They carry meats and pâtés. They have specialty condiments as well as small batch oils and vinegars. They have different butters and pickles, non-alcoholic beverages, salads, cooking ingredients, crackers, and nuts. The charcuterie boards are made with artisan meats and cheeses. They have pickled veggies, and they have nuts, fruits, and olives. They come on trays made from recycled pressed palm leaves, or you can even rent a board. On the Mark is located right off of Palm Canyon Drive on Museum Drive. Just look for Buttercup waiting to greet you.
It's really a great place if you wanted to find a gift for a party, or bring a charcuterie board, or bring them, some specialty gourmet food and impress them. This is the place to go.
This is where I had my lunch, but I had some audio problems with my video. So here I present to you my lunch in a silent fashion, kind of. Here we go.
I had audio problems on the other sandwich, so I had to come back and get another sandwich. Isn't that a shame? It's fabulous.
And here's my second sandwich, the ancho chicken. It has chicken, chili crunch, California provolone, lettuce, and tomatoes. Let's dig in.
Look at that. Look at that. Fabulous. I'll take a bite. That is really great. Super fresh. That sauce is great. It's a little heat in the sauce. And the sandwich is soft. I like soft sandwiches. I don't like to have to crunch through a super hard roll or anything. This is great. Really tasty. I had already taken a bite, but the camera wasn't on, so I had to redo it. Behind the scenes stuff. I got this with potato salad. Their potato salad was, I'm a big potato salad fan, so. Good potato salad. Excellent potato salad. I've never had a sandwich On the Mark before, but now I've had two, and they're fabulous. I have a new favorite sandwich place in Palm Springs. I have bought a couple of, or two or three of their charcuterie trays, and those are great too. And they'll make them to order, so if you don't like a certain cheese or a certain meat, they'll just totally make it to order for you, and they make them for, small, just two people, or a big party too.
Now that we've enjoyed our lunch, it's off to the Oasis Hotel. Come on.
I'm standing in front of what could be considered the birthplace of modernism in Palm Springs. This is the Oasis Hotel, or what's left of it, and it opened nearly 100 years ago in 1925, I think it was. It was designed by Lloyd Wright. Now, Lloyd Wright was the eldest son of Frank Lloyd Wright, and you probably know him as being a prominent architect in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. So Lloyd Wright grew up in Illinois with his father, and he moved to Southern California in the early 20s. And he got work at the movie studios, actually, being a production designer. He also designed 2 of the original shells for the Hollywood Bowl. And here you can see these kind of Mayan-inspired details that there were many more of. This is the only thing that's left of it. Now, unfortunately, this is all that's left of the Oasis Hotel. It had a little over 20 rooms in 7 casitas, and it had a central courtyard. It also had a restaurant in the center that had a tree growing through it, and it grew through holes in the ceiling. After a few owners, it was demolished, or at least mostly demolished, in the 1950s. This is all that remains, the tower, and then there are a few storefronts out that face Palm Canyon. Here's a view of it from the street, and you can see the tower in back, and then the storefront was also part of the original building. Here's a shot of the back side of it, the remaining part of the hotel, and you can see the concrete detailing. So all the mid-century modern architecture that exists in Palm Springs may owe its existence to this building right here, the Oasis Hotel. And it's almost 100 years old. So if you haven't already, why don't you consider pressing the subscribe button? And then you'll see all my adventures, and I can take you along with me. Also, maybe the like button. All these things are absolutely free, and they help me out in a big way. Thanks. So I want to thank you for joining me today on my little lunch and tour of what possibly could have been the birth of modernism in Palm Springs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next time too. So as always, love, be loved, and good night, Frankie. So this could be the way.